Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stock Car Rundowns, tips and picks for Auto Club Speedway this weekend. I'm going to apologize in advance. The video quality is going to be shitty this week. I am way out of town. Currently at my dad's house. It's 2 o'clock in the friggin' morning. Everybody's in bed. I'm down in Charlotte right now, kind of the hub of NASCAR. I was supposed to go to the NASCAR Hall of Fame today, but we didn't make it over there. But yeah, so still coming at you guys, but I'm coming at you from my phone. So definitely no special graphics or anything like that this week. But we'll try to get you some information anyway. Check out Facebook. I'm going to try to put some stuff up there yet. I'm going to do the best I can this week. So, what we're looking at is, obviously Harvick is freaking fast again, which is ridiculous. You gotta wonder if it's gonna end. Like somebody's gotta catch up. It's sickening. But Harvick, guys, starting 10th. Obviously the fastest car this weekend in practice. Again, it's hard to pick against him right now until he fucks up. Eventually he's gonna get knocked off his throne. Who knows? If he wrecks, he wrecks. But until he does, I really wouldn't pick against him, even as expensive as he is at over 11,000 this week. I still think he's definitely worth it. So I'm looking at Harvick. Martin Truex, I think, can get up there and lead some laps. I think he will be a contender this weekend. And Kyle Busch. Those are the guys I think that can get some lap sled points, some fastest lap points, and contend for the win. Those are the guys I'm looking at as far as that goes. If you guys have been paying attention this weekend and watched qualifying, you know it's a shit show this week. Only 24 cars made a lap in qualifying, so the qualifying order is all jacked up. There's a lot of good cars starting at the back, which gives us great opportunity for some position differential points, but it also makes it really hard because there's so many of them to pick who's really going to be the best coming up through the field and who's going to make the most points. I have a cat joining me here. His name's Henry, I believe. Yes. So he is getting in my way, but that's okay. We'll work with it. My personal opinion is right now, as rough as Jimmy Johnson's looking this year, even in last year, as far back as he's starting, he's fairly fast in practice. I think he's going to be a good pick. I hate saying it, I really do. I'm very skeptical with Chevy right now. They look fast in practice, but they're not running well in the races. I think they're having aero issues when they get in traffic. So, but even considering all that, starting 33rd, Jimmy Johnson is not a bad pick. So check that out. My other ones to look out for that are starting back there, obvious: Clint Boyer, Eric Almirola, Stuart Haas has been on fire. Kevin Harvick's obviously dominating. So watch out for those guys coming up through the field. But my big one back there who could even come up and maybe contend for a top 5 is Denny Hamlin. He's been quick all week. He's definitely starting way back there. I think he will produce a good bit of points this weekend. So I'm definitely looking to put Denny Hamlin on my teams. Daniel Suarez is kind of a dark horse. I mean, it's his second year, but he's finished 7th here in his rookie season. Hasn't quite shown the speed this year. Definitely doesn't have the consistency to look at. But starting so far back, at this track, I definitely think Suarez, for the price, it's going to give you a good amount of points this week. Chase back there too. I mean, literally any of those guys, you can literally go back and pick any of those guys, and I'm not going to tell you it's a bad pick, because it's not. I mean, there's so much opportunity for position differential points back there. It's unreal. It's so hard to pick which one's going to gain the most positions. I mean, or they could get all caught up in a wreck. But those are the guys. Those are the guys that I would definitely look at. But with this qualifying thing, there's some definite no-goes. Like guys, I'm definitely staying away from this week, and that is Greg Galding, um, Benedetto, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Reed Sorensen, and Chris Buescher. Those guys definitely all benefited from the lack of people qualifying, and they're starting way too far towards the front. Um, I would personally, those guys will not be on any of my teams this week. I'm staying away from them. Um, could one of them have a breakout weekend? I mean, I guess they could. But for guys that average finish in the 30s, low 20s, high 30s at best, starting in the high 20s, no. You're averaging negative 10 points right there in position differential. That's not where you want to be. However, some low budget guys that have some potential this week are Cole Witt. He's a good driver in a crappy car, but he's starting dead last. He can only go up, and his average finish in the last four at Auto Club's 25th. I don't think he's going to get that high this weekend, to be honest with you. But he's definitely going to move up, in my opinion. It's going to take him a minute. You're going to have to wait as the race progresses because all these guys that qualified way higher because they actually went out, like Greg Galding and Timmy Hale and all those guys. They're going to have to come back to him. But I definitely think like he can be in the low 20s. I would look for 28, 29, 27 out of him. But still, for the price, it's definitely worth it. You have to put your team, he'll get 25 points this weekend probably. Him and Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain was on the winning team for $15,000 last weekend. 27th place finish. Did what he had to do. He, just got the job done. You don't need anything special. You just need guys to make points for their, as opposed to their salary. You get guys $4,600. He's making 26 points. I think that's what Ross Chastain put out last week. That's 5 times their salary. That's all you guys want. So those two are my go-to low budget guys this week, and even a little bit higher tier that we haven't talked about. In between the mid-range guys and your real low budget guys, I'm looking at AJ Allmendinger. He scares me. I'll be honest with you, he scares me. He's in a Chevy, and JT Daltrey hasn't shown speed this year. Chris Buescher had a good run at a track this year. I think it was, I want to say Vegas, but don't quote me on that. I know he had one good finish this year. Chris Buescher did. AJ has run good at Auto Club here in the last couple seasons, but he hasn't shown any speed this weekend, but he's starting way the fuck back there. So he's somebody to watch out for. For not real expensive, you might get a good deal. But Casey Kane, I think, is a little bit better deal. Also in a Chevy, so watch out for the handling issues in the race again. But starting way in the 30s, like maybe a 20 place finish out of Kane. But that's all you need. Like I said, that's all you need. So, guys, if you have any questions, I know I'm technically on vacation right now, but I don't care. I'm trying to focus on NASCAR. Try to get you guys as much information as I can this weekend. Any questions, hit me up. Send me a message on Facebook. Check out the Facebook page, Stock Car Rundown. I'm going to try to get some more information on there. Probably going to be early tomorrow because it's 2 o'clock in the morning tonight. Yeah. Anything else? If you guys do well, post that shit. Show me some love. Let me know. Give me some feedback, even if you think I suck. That would be great. Next week, we'll try. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. What I was saying is, next week's Martinsville is one of my favorite tracks to pick drivers. That's one of my favorite tracks, period. But really enjoy playing DraftKings at Martinsville. So look forward to that. Give you guys a full setup next week. Hopefully we'll kick ass this week and we'll really kill it next week. So may the cautions be with you, and let's get it done. See y'all next week.